Sweet. Okay. Alright, everyone. My first trade, it's just gonna be normal trade. I'm just gonna be on my Apex, copy trade it, cross take profit, on NQ. So let's go ahead and mark out all levels now. Hey Sammy, could you get me for us? Thank you. Damn, we got a lot of people in here. I'm gonna wipe me down. Oh, interesting. Okay. Dang.
Yeah, Asia session went to work. Not gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see then. All right. I already offer up. I don't like the fact that Asian low is that low, but I do like the fact that we could just take 50% in this range. So let's see. That's definitely about to be my key level for sure. My secret key level. Okay, we have a fair value gap resting here and there.
What's that setup? What's that fib that you just put up?
That's just the it's a fib, but it's literally just only two levels. It's just a 50% level, so it just tells you like the 50% of like any range that you basically pull it out towards.
Did you just edit your fib to do that?
Yeah, so I literally my fib is just one level, 50%, and I just marked out 50% of the entire Asian range. Because I mean, probability of us going to the lows, maybe not as probable, but it's probable that we might go to 50%.
Agreed.
Yes, I trade even if Trump's gonna speak. I traded on FOMC yesterday. But I am waiting. Well, yeah, if Trump's speaking at 10, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, so the 50%, that is just finding the discount of the premium. Yes, I do know Justin Merlin. I don't know personally, but I know his content. Good luck, Habibi. Much appreciated, brother. Alright, for those who didn't see, if you're questioning why my balance is different, I withdrew 3.6k yesterday, and now I'm on a different account. So this count, it wasn't. This count is unfortunate. Like the 3 counts I had, 2 of them were like 4 days ahead of one of the accounts, and then this account's the one behind. But technically, this account's ahead because I've had this account for like 40 something trading days, um, or almost 50 now. But Andrew is super rich. Sure. But yeah. Mm, mm. How much profits have I already taken out? A good amount. 5 figures plus, for sure. There is a 30% consistency rule on Apex, but I've never ran into a problem. I've only gotten one payout denied, and that's because I broke my rules. So yeah, I do come. I'm live every single day. It's been like that for the past like 2 months. So how easily can I mean? Took me a year and a half to get to like. It took me a year to be able to make like a couple grand a month, and then I'm now like a half, like 5 months into profitability, and I'm now um like surpassing 5 figures in a month. So I mean, you can easily get to like the couple grand a month point, and then once you get there, it's just only up from there. So once you get there, you'll be super close to that 5 figure month, and then before you know it, you're going to be at a 6 figure month with trading. Yeah, no, just with trading, you can easily get to a 5 figure month. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about any other way I'm making money. I'm just talking about strictly trading. Just trading money. Um, I had been copy trading 5, but I oh jeez, just requested a withdraw out of 2 of them, so now I'm on three accounts right now. Yeah, I'm dropped out. No more school for me. Am I deleting the accounts? No. I am continuing to trade. Once you pull out a payout, you can literally just your money gets pulled back down, but you still have a buffer to trade. Read the chats, dude. Sorry, brother. I'm also streaming on TikTok. My targets, it's a 50% level of Asian range, but again, if we take this, we could take this anytime soon. But I want to see Trump speak, and then I'll look for something, or just wait till 10 o'clock on today. As we have a 5 minute gap up here, then we gotta see if it gets respected or inverse or what. An SMT example. Oh shoot. Let me see if there's one. Okay, I don't think there's one in this range, but essentially, if ES on this side, or what you guys can't see, you guys can see NQ. But if you're full screen, but if ES is red, okay, SMT is ES is red, so ES makes a higher high. Essentially, what you're looking for is essentially, if you're looking for an SMT, you would want NQ to essentially put in a lower high. So look, you have an SMT here. And then it's the same thing vice versa. So this would be a bullish SMT because you always follow, in my opinion, I always follow ES. So if ES makes a higher high, then we are bullish. I have a lot of videos explaining those in the exclusive group, but at some point I will maybe put out videos on YouTube, but for right now, all my content's all in the exclusive group. Um, it's 2,000 when you start an XFA. No, I think it might be 2,500 actually. No, not the fact that ES made a lower low made me bearish. It's just that's just something you can find in price. How'd you blow your first funded, bro? It's only 9:45. Maybe that's why. Take profit trader is gonna be your best one to like really, really maximize profits. But Apex trader is also amazing. But in my opinion, take profit trader is gonna be, if you want to milk prop firms, take profit trader is the way to go. Take profit trader doesn't send me any confirmation emails. Have you signed? You gotta make sure you sign the like agreement in TradeAbate. With my code, Take Profit Trader eval is only like 120, and there's no activation fee, and you can get paid out same day. Yeah, Top Step is way too expensive. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, Top Step and My Fun Futures, you're gonna pay like all right. So my Take Prop or my fun, Top Step, you pay $50 or for the eval. Boom, you spend 5 days or you spend like a couple days on the eval. Can only make 1,500. Boom, you finally passed the eval. You're now passed. Now you gotta pay $150 just to activate the account. Boom, you do that. Now you gotta make 5 days over $200, and then you can only get 50% of that. Okay, now let's go ahead and take Profit Trader. There's no activation fee. You just pay 120 up front with my code. It's originally 180, so with my code, it's only 120. 120, no activation fee. Once you pass, all you have to do is make over 2,100. So for example, in that day, if you make like 2,100 one trade and then you make like 8,000 the next trade, whatever you make over 2,100, you can pull out that day. So you could pull out 8,000 that day. So like take profit trader, and then you can do that again the next day. So all you have to do is build that buffer of 2,100, and you can just keep milking the profits out of it every single day. If you're above 2,100, which is insane. So again, if you use my code, it's literally one of the best firms out there right now. Because it's the cheapest, no activation fee, and you get payout same day. And you get payout whatever you want. I think it's just 2,000 drawdown, because the 100 is just like a little buffer. No, there's no trailing drawdown. It's, private target's just 3,000. Just normal. Yeah, we are slowly dumping. My Fun Futures, it's not good because, dude, you're literally, if you pay $30 more for Take Profit Trader, okay, My Fun Futures. Okay, you can pass in one day, yes, that's cool, but then as soon as you pass, now you have to wait 5 days, have 5 days over $100, And if you're not on the starter plus plan, you can only pull out $1,200. So you just paid $97 for that. Versus Take Profit Trader, you only pay $120, but it's going to take you, yes, it's going to take you 5 days to get through the challenge. But as soon as you're through, you can then get a payout the same day for whatever you want over 2,100. So like you literally have infinite possibilities of getting paid out, and My Fun and Futures, you only get paid out every 2 weeks. So you have to you have 14 days in between when you can get paid out a small little bit of 1,200. Like that's ridiculous. I'm going to Take Profit Trader all day for literally 30 bucks more. Take Profit Trader any day. No. So the buffer means if you just have to have your balance at 52,100. So if it's at 52,100, whatever's above that, you can pull it down to that. So if you have 3,000, you can only pull out 900 that day. Yes, that is exactly right. So in reality, Apex and Take Profit Trader are the best in your opinion, without a doubt. I think Apex is just going to be your best because like they do the 90-80% off deals where you're just going to be able to get evals for like 20 bucks, quickly pass them in a day. If you pass them, then you just pay the activation fee, and now you have like 3 PA accounts just like that. And then Take Profit Trader, it's going to be your best bet for like a slowly building account, but like having a super lucrative account because it's just going to be the way to go with having everyday payouts and just being able to pull out almost whatever you want. So if you're looking for like that's kind of how I look at it. I just see it as you get a quick passing one, and then you get one that you can really build capital on and like actually take advantage of. So that's what I'm doing. Alpha better. I haven't really looked in the alpha futures, but I mean I've only personally used Take Profit and Apex, so I can't speak on alpha futures really. I've used My Fun Futures, I've used Top Step, I've used the other ones, but could someone mute for us in the group? Sammy, I think it's you. Guys, I think I'm gonna make um everyone in the Discord right now, I'm gonna switch the live trading and the class VCs to something called a live stage. So essentially, if you're gonna want to like talk or something, so we don't have people because we've already ran into problems where people want to talk and then someone like will unmute at like the same time and start talking, they just don't get a chance. So it's gonna basically like if as soon as you want to unmute, you'll just do the thing where like you raise your hand and then I'll just like click on you basically. And don't worry, I'll make sure if your hand is raised, you will be clicked on no matter what throughout the period of the call. We'll make sure of that. My friend snitched me by my mom. What does that mean? Yeah, so if you pass, there's just no activation fee at all, and then yeah, if you pass, there's also no monthly fee. So Take Profit Trader is literally the goat. I have not had any problems with either. After you hit 52,000, you just can't go down to 0 or 50,000. Yeah, I'm waiting on Trump. Yeah, discount code it's Andrew all caps for 30% off. It'll make it from like 180 to like 120, I think. Which is pretty correct. I have 5 accounts, or I have 3 active accounts and 2 eval accounts with Take Profit Trader. Those are just about to be passed though. And then I have my 3 funded Apex accounts, but 2 of those are still, the withdrawal is still being processed, so I can't trade them today. But after I trade this first trade, I will be basically full porting some evals for you guys. So I want to go for about 5 accounts is what I'm looking for.
What time does Trump speak?
In 7 minutes. Stepped and pipped and got in my hip. I lost and pipped and got in my hip. That's when I came with the G20. I would not recommend TopStep. I would go with Take Profit Trader over TopStep because it's gonna be $80 cheaper and you can get payouts same day. I would not say that because I'm with them. I personally do not use Top. I have not really been a fan of TopStep. I'm not a fan of TopStep. I literally, you guys have, if you've been in my streams for the past month, you knew that I was a fan of My Fun of Futures until I found out about Take Profit Trader. As soon as I found out about Take Profit Trader, I switched completely. My mindset completely switched because I realized that they really are one of the best firms out right now. And I'm telling you guys, just wait and just wait until a couple of the bigger guys in the space start talking about them and you guys start sucking their shit, okay? I promise you, they're just their name isn't as prominent yet, but it will be because there's a reason that I'm affiliated with them. There's a reason I'm talking gassing them up like this. It's because they're gonna be one of the best firms, and they're literally gonna force these other companies to switch their rules or switch their prices or something, because they're definitely beating a lot of the competition right now. Trailing drawdown, it's never been a problem for me. I literally, you just add what your stop loss would be and add what your take profit would be. As long as your take profit and your stop loss don't add up to be over 2,000, you'll never run into trailing drawdown. What firm again? Take Profit Trader is the one that I was just talking about. Code Andrew, all caps for 30% off. I'm saying the 30% off also just makes it like the most affordable firm. Like, yeah, if it was 180 without the code, that would be questionable. But with my code, like, it makes it so affordable. Trump news red now? No way the folder switched. Let me see. Oh my god, it is. Yo. How is that? How can they do that? I've never seen that happen. Well, maybe I just like usually I just check the news and then I don't check it again because I don't got a TikTok chat to tell me, but I've never seen that happen, I don't think. Alright, well this shit could get crazy. I use Forex Factory to check news.
You're not allowed to trade red news, right? With the
Okay, when they say you can't trade news, it's more of like, okay, I can't just like enter a trade. Like I can't enter just like full-sized contracts like 3 seconds before the news comes out. Like if news comes out like like a minute, two into news, if I get a good setup, I would take it. But obviously, I mean the odds of you getting a good setup a minute and two in like after news is super improbable. But that's basically like you can still trade like a couple minutes after. You just can't basically like trade right as it's happening. I don't know. Market about a dump? Well, market's about to either dump or pump. It's gonna be one or the other. I've got no idea what Trump's about to do. I wish I had the insider information for y'all. No, the 80% off Apex is completely fake. It's just you're just dreaming right now. It's definitely not 80% off until May 20th. It just definitely not. Something on my hip. Yeah, 33.40 per 50K is, yeah, it's super cheap. I know. That's why it's super nice. That's why I would definitely recommend use code Andrew for Apex, and then also use code Andrew for Take Profit Trader. Bro, I can't use Take Profit Trader because I'm in Slav. I can't even pronounce that. Okay, Trump he's got the mic, boys. And we're not doing shit. But we do have a 5-minute gap. Dude, I'm so fucking tired. Holy shit. Why is there showing an SMT here? This is not an SMT. I'm up $5 billion. Yeah, I can show the indicators to use. I'm not just advertising for prop firms. These are literally the prop firms I use, and then there's a reason I go out and affiliate for them. As I was literally the thing I always talk about, I put myself in your guys' shoes. One, not only with the exclusive circle, I think about how much I would actually want to pay for a mentorship in a course, and I feel like I make that price actually reasonable and something I would pay. Then two, the value out of the group, I would want to have like extreme value out of that, so I provide that. I feel like I would be satisfied if I was in your guys' shoes, although I still, in my position, feel like I am never not doing enough. I feel like there's always something I could be doing better for the guys. But then prop firm wise, literally I think, what firms would I have wanted a code for? Well, if I knew the knowledge I know now, I would have died for a code for Take Profit Trader. And then Apex, just everyone knows a nice Apex code is always nice. So that's my thinking behind going with Take Profit Trader and Apex, because these are literally the companies that I trade with and that I would have wanted to trade with. Simple as that. Hard to say if Trump speaking is gonna have a big impact. I mean, it's a red folder, so
Yeah. Yeah.
so. How much do I make off of each code? I think Take Profit Trader is like 10%. It's really not that much. And then so is Apex. It's really not that much either. So I'm really, trust me guys, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm just trying to provide for you guys. The commissions like really aren't that big, so. Trump delaying it? Bro, like how can you, bro, this should not be allowed.
Hasn't even started yet, bro. I'm just waiting. The
Yeah,
live stream.
The news hasn't started yet?
Oh my
Oh.
god, Jay.
Where can you see
Oh,
when
never
it
mind.
started?
Stop
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Get back.
No, just
Hold on.
marketing more stuff.
Okay, wait, sorry, what were you saying, Danny?
I take it back. He's talking.
Okay. Wait. Where can you see that it's talking? Like, do you have it pulled up? Oh, online YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just on YouTube.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Wait, let me go watch this with you. What's his What are you looking up? Just Trump speaking?
Yeah, but the only one that shows for me is the Indian Express. Wait, never mind. I take it back. Wait, it says live, but it's
Yeah, I
there
don't
you
even have
go.
any live.
Now, it's a shame. We just heard about
Going
it,
back.
just as we will.
Fox has it on. Let's see.
Pilots in our two carrier groups, they don't stand a chance. They really don't want it to come to blows. And I think what the president said yesterday is they have to make a choice. We bomb them or we go in and we watch them blow
We
up their
bomb 'em or we
centrifuges
go
and
in
turn
and
over their
watch 'em?
enriched uranium. It's very clear.
Hugh, also, we have seen that President Biden and the former First Lady, they are out and about doing a little media tour in advance of some of these books that are coming out about them and questioning them. You asked President Trump about Biden and competency yesterday, and here's what he said.
Well, I don't think he was competent 40 years ago. He was a very average guy. Look at his credentials academically. Look at his whole life. He was a glad hander, hale and hearty. He had a good personality, but he was a vicious guy. You saw that here. He knew enough to know to go
Yeah,
after
he's not on yet.
his
Is he
opponent.
on
He went after
what-
his political
where you're
It's
watching?
opponent.
just like it's like
I think it's going to be a
recap
long
of
road
what he might
for the
do.
Bidens to try to, have some sort of semblance of a good legacy, and I don't.
Alright, so I'm full pudding right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. It sucks though. I'm gonna like wait.
Pretty sure it's gonna be a good trade deal though, right? So it has to be bullish.
Is
I
that
would
what he's talking
assume.
about?
No, I'm just assuming.
I mean, I'm
But I don't
assuming
know.
everything we put in after he speaks. Yeah, if we're bullish, we might just keep being bullish. We do have these highs to take out here. Look pretty nice. And we're tapping into a 4-hour gap.
Where's he at? Why is he late?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Mr. President's gotta be on time.
7 minutes late? Come on. And everybody's watching? Crazy.
Mm.
Yes, I do trade with one mini. What's the
Andrew,
president
if
talking about?
I don't have 30 seconds, I can use 1 minute.
Yeah, you can use the 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
I think Trump's talking about. I think someone said a trade deal, but I have no clue.
Yeah,
To be
trade
honest
deal.
with you, we're gonna find out. Full putting
It's a trade deal with the UK.
Okay, trade deal with the UK apparently. Oh, my legs hurt so bad. Swept out liquidity there. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, fire, you're washed if you're in my TikTok. Much love, bro.
I figured out a way to help businesses grow, and in return, they're willing to pay a lot of money for it. And that's how I went from struggling to making more in a month than I had ever made in a single year. Now, I'm not the only one. Plenty
Did
of people
someone
I've
call you
worked with
washed?
have used this exact.
Huh?
Someone called you washed?
No, oh no, some dude in my TikTok or my Discord, his name is You're Washed, but he just sent the link for the actual news here
Mm.
on YouTube. I think I was watching the wrong shit. Yes, that was Brett Scales. Bro, Brett Scales literally like I just be getting his ads all the time, bro. He's just in everyone's feed, dude. Making so much money. Yeah, Brett owns Fiji, so. First chat I see in the YouTube Trump thing is people going, why is he late? And people go, oh, he's maybe dead. Like, yeah, someone just assassinated him.
Did he ever leave your site? I'm sure at some point he walked away from.
Bro, what am I even looking at here?
But Trump's sticking for 10 minutes. Come on, Trump, where you
Yeah,
at?
it's insane.
What if it's like a last minute change? That'd be crazy. And he just starts dumping.
Yeah, that would be insane. Oh, we are pretty high in price. I mean, we're at 20. It's hard to say. We're just looking at the White House right now. Ooh. ICT placing buys in the Trump chat. Like, damn, Trump. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's getting annoyed.
I know,
Everybody's just selling.
it is starting to piss me off.
What is Trump doing?
I'm just a short away from you. Dude, the chats in the Trump thing are so funny, bro. Long BTC Trump is buying right now on the toilet. Bro's buying pre-speech. Bro's doing a
Well, I was
line,
thinking that. I
taking
was
a
like,
shit.
maybe he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, bro's doing a line, taking a shit before he just pumps BTC.
I'm still very bullish, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm literally just waiting to see the direction we go, and I feel like whatever direction we go is just gonna probably pump like the rest of the week, probably is just gonna go that direction. I feel. But EMA, it's the 200 EMA. Dude, this is pissing me off, bro. Where is he?
Where is Trump? So dramatic.
Follow the leader may soon be.
Alright, TikTok guys or anyone who knows. I need a radar detector. Thinking about getting the R4, but is there any other options you guys would recommend? Like a cheaper option. So R4 is still like 350. I know someone in here knows a radar detector that's gonna be cheaper than that. Go on Amazon, well yeah, no shit. But anyone like recommend anyone? Car got WRX. I have a DS1. Is it good? Is it expensive? You would spend the money to get a more expensive one. Got anything planned? Yeah, actually, I mean, it's not anything flashy, but next car I'm about to get, so I'm about to just keep the WRX. I mean, once I'm making more money, the WRX will get probably replaced with a better daily. But for now, the WRX will be dailied, and then next year I'm probably gonna buy an E36 and start building a drift car. Budget, I was thinking just anything under 350 would be nice. Cheaper ones aren't as good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know the S4 is gonna be super nice, but or the R3 or R4, I mean, sorry. You have the R3, is the R3 nice? Oh, budget for cars next year? Well, it's just kind of depending on what I make. But next year, I'm buying an E36 no matter what. It's literally going to cost me like 6K tops to buy a chassis, and then just start building that out. It'll just be like cheap. I'm just gonna be having fun with it. No need to spend. I just want to save my money. No need to spend anything crazy. But then once I do have enough, I probably might get I might just go for the M340i, over the M3 because it'll literally save me like almost 10 to 15K. So yeah, I think I might go. I literally might just go double BMW, double BMW whips. Eventually, we'll just see. Yeah,
1 minute
stage
in.
1. I'm sure it's fast.
We just got us a little inverse here.
Yeah, we are inversing. I feel like, dude, I just need to see like something. Bro, like Trump, we're literally just looking at his house right now, dude. Like, what is going on?
Bro, 18 minutes.
Yeah,
18
that's
minutes
ridiculous.
late.
Okay, boom. We have a nice 4-minute gap here. So let's see if we can inverse that 4-minute gap. Maybe that'll be the start of a change in state. But I just need to see something very clean here. Why not the F80? I don't know. I really do like the B58. Get an E63, bro. I'm a BMW guy. Can't lie. Of course, he's gonna be late. He's got the biggest ego. Good old Trump. M5.
Well, actually, though, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he so late?
I don't know. I don't know why. Like I like the M5s, but I like the M3s better, and I like the 4 Series better than the 5 Series. There are some 5 Series though that are pretty crazy.
What about M2s?
M2s, yeah, those are clean as hell.
Clean as hell, bro.
Yeah, the M240s. Rip. What's his face? Damn, I can't think of his name. That dude who died in the M240 though, the purple one. M4 Comp is X Drive is my next. Nice. I don't know why people like the X Drives, bro. I'm a fan of the rear wheel drive. Yeah, one stock. That's who it is. Yeah, I don't know why I can't think of that. Yeah, one stock, bro. His M240s were ridiculous. I have an M340. Can't wait to get into M4. Interesting. You can make X delete when you have X drive. Oh shit! You can just. Can you just like take out the chip or whatever? If so, that's correct. Oh, yo. That's kind of insane. That's gotta fuck with your shit though. Oh shit! How did I not know this? Go from 2 to 4 with MX drive. Interesting. That's definitely probably on the newer X drives though. But bro, what am I waiting for? Well, I wish Trump would speak, but at this point, I already know as soon as I take a trade, Trump's just gonna open the door. Literally, as soon as I click enter, bro's just gonna step foot. So, 32,000 people are watching this, man.
Yeah, Andrew.
What's up?
If we do a one-on-one
What's up?
on Saturday, can you help me tweak my strategy a bit?
Yeah, I can help you just a little bit. I do have a bunch of guys who are hitting me up for one-on-ones. So I'm gonna get everything planned. I'm gonna go ahead and get a schedule out for you guys, but I'll probably only be able to take like 1 to 2 of you guys per weekend, just because I do want some. My schedule's been insane. I've been running around doing a whole bunch of stuff. I just need like some time on the weekends to just kind of take a chill pill and just relax. But I will definitely get to people when I can.
Gotcha. Are you gonna have like a scheduling?
Yeah, like I'll put out a calendar for you guys to schedule through.
Okay. Is it supposed to be 7:30 or 7? No way.
Wait, what you mean?
For the news?
Oh yeah, it could be at 30 possibly. Could push it back all the way till now. See, well, it's interesting. Okay, they changed it last minute to a red folder, and then he's now taken 30 minutes to get onto stage. So, whatever he's talking about might be important.
Super important. I know.
Yeah.
I still think to be bullish. It's just on me.
He's starting a nuclear war. Short the market. Bro, don't even joke about that, man.
What if he talks about the war though? It'd be crazy.
That would be
Definitely bullish.
interesting. At this point, actually no, I think I'm gonna do an afternoon stream possibly for the evals. We'll see.
Make sure you're gonna do like a full port on accounts one day.
On what?
Like 1 day passing. You said you were gonna do that or no?
Oh yeah, on Apex.
Okay. When will that be, you think?
Probably either. We'll just see. Kind of. Hopefully Trump speaks at 30, but if not, maybe at 2 o'clock. We'll see.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a different day.
For what, full porting?
Yeah.
Hey, no. I mean, I've already secured the payout, so full port
Yeah,
stream
man, buy an
after I
Apex
take
account
after I
today,
take
man.
the actual trade. Hella students in this bitch. We got. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 students in here. That's what we love to see.
Not gonna lie, I'm in this trade.
Oh yeah.
I'm break even right.
Okay, tough.
So we're chilling.
I just don't want to enter and then be liquidated when he gets off stage. That's what I'm worried for, bro.
Yeah. Price need to stop playing I know we ball. Bitch, I like to ball. I would go with the trade of 8 for Apex. Again, guys, use code Andrew at checkout for literally 80% off of Apex Trader Eval. So literally $30. You guys are gonna see kind of how I treat those, but literally I mean, it's $30 to pass, so I just kind of full port them, or it's called half porting, where you just risk. So if you can lose 2,000 or 1,500, I literally risk 1,250 or 1,250 to make 3,000 in one trade, and I'm done. Yes, Take Profit Trader does have Trade of 8 as well.
How much do you see? You risk the full amount for full porting?
Yeah, well, half the amount. You can risk the full amount, but it's a little more riskier though. I like to have a second try if I at least fuck up one time.
Gotcha.
Does Apex have a consistency rule?
Yes, they do, but it's 30%, but it's really not anything you'll ever run into though.
Okay, it's good.
On Apex, you do not need
For the
consistency.
funded?
Not on the eval. There's no consistency rule on the eval.
Okay.
Rules for Take Profit Traders evals are essentially you just need 5 trading days. And after 5 trading days, as long as so you have to have 5 trading days guaranteed, and then one of those days can't be over 1,500. So at the end of those 5 trading days, if you're above 3,000 without losing 2,000, you've passed. And then once you've passed, literally just once you can literally make over 2,100 the same day you pass and pull out money over 2,100. Yeah, I'd probably go with the 50K. But I mean, go whatever you want though. Take Profit Trader with the discount, it's only 120 instead of 180. So it's like actually a super good deal. Yeah, so you just can't make more than 1.5K on a trading day. I've been just going 750 a day, basically. Okay, let's see. Is Trump walking out yet? No. Bro, I'm disliking this stream. I don't know why people are liking this thing.
Bro, I forgot how to log in to Tradeovate on TradingView.
Just scroll down to the broker and click Tradeovate.
I mean, like, you know how in Apex, right, on the your membership information,
Mm-hmm.
it's just Tradeovate account. Is that what I put on for the Tradeovate in the TradingView?
Yeah, you just click on the Tradeovate account. Wait, I'm confused what you're asking.
Like you know how you have to log in on Tradeovate on TradingView, right?
Yep.
That's the same information that's on the Apex.
Yeah. How much is Apex with my discount? It's like $30. Yeah, sorry, I just couldn't understand your question.
You just gotta copy and paste it.
Yeah, it's alright, I just gotta paste it. If you're on like a Windows computer, it'll save your information, but if you're on a MacBook, it doesn't save, unfortunately. Yeah, no trailing drawdown on Take Profit Trader, eval, and PA. I mean, this is just this is ridiculous.
It's not 7:30 news. Unless he's late for that one too.
I honestly might just call it there. Literally might. If he's just taking this long, literally might just go about my day and then come back at PM session. Yeah, honestly, I think that's the move, to wait till PM session. Alright, yeah, that is what I'm doing today. Alright, guys. I'm just gonna enjoy my morning. Have a good morning to myself. For the love of God, I would highly recommend everyone to just not trade. Wait until PM session as well. As soon as Trump comes out, if he ever even comes out, the market's probably going to go a little crazy. So you know what I'm doing. I'm just going to wait a couple hours, let it chill out, and I'll be back in PM. Yes, I'll be live for PM session. So do not worry. What time will PM session be? I will hop on at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So exactly 1 o'clock I will be on, and I will see you guys there. So with that being said, I will see you guys there again. If you guys want some evals for 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock/2 o'clock, use my code, get ready, get set for 2 o'clock, and let's fucking pass some evals, get paid out, and fucking let's do this. I love you too, brother. I will see you guys at 1 o'clock. Mark your calendars, write that bitch on your hand, do whatever. I will see you guys then.